were the laughter early in the morning, down in the kitchen watching TV. You were the music that led me to the sixth string, and now it's been so long since I've heard you.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm currently driving, I'm running late, but what's new? So basically I am just gonna be vlogging like my day. I have a few things going on. I'm currently on my way to a hair appointment. As you can see, it's much needed. I need a haircut. I'm going on vacation next week, so you know, a fresh cut is always a good idea. I decided to vlog today. I have a few things going on. Like I said, I woke up around 8 a.m. I went to get breakfast, chilled, watched some TV, and now I'm currently going to my appointment. My appointment is at 9:30. It's currently 9:17. This place is like 20 minutes away, so I'm gonna be like 5 minutes late, but it's fine. I think today, later on, I'm going to go to Barnes & Noble. It's honestly time for me to get new books, so I'm gonna go to Barnes & Noble. I have no idea if they have the books that I'm looking for, but I made like kind of a list of a few of the books I want to buy and purchase. So yeah, I don't know what else we're gonna do, but that's pretty much the gist of the day. Do like a book haul and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I love book videos. I love watching them. I like filming them. Well, most of you guys came from my book video, the one that kind of blew up out of nowhere. So I thought that this would be just kind of a good idea, and I thought you guys would appreciate me coming back with a few books, just because, like, you know, that's what I like to film and that's what you guys like to see. I think I'm gonna stop this because my camera keeps falling as I'm driving. I'm also in a rush, so yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit. I'll show you the before and after of my hair. What do you think? I'm literally obsessed with my hair. She kills it every time. I have been going to the same hairdresser for the past few months now, maybe like a year. I'm literally never gonna go anywhere else. When I like was growing up, I would go to the same hairdresser as my mom, but it would be more like an older kind of folk like salon. And then I kind of grew out of that. I tried going somewhere else, didn't like them, and then I found the place that I'm currently going to, and I'm literally never gonna go anywhere else because she kills it every time, like I just said. I'm literally obsessed. Then I'm just gonna relax, maybe get something to eat. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go home, get something to eat, and then I think I'm gonna go to Barnes. I'm gonna take you guys along with me. We're gonna pick out some new books. Hopefully they have the books that I am looking for. I hope it's not too crowded because I hate going to Barnes when it's crowded. That's what I'm gonna do, and I will catch you guys when I go to Barnes, I guess. Okay. Gonna do my makeup right now. I don't even remember the last time I did my makeup. Like, I literally never wear makeup anymore, and when I do, it's just like mascara and foundation. But today I decided to just do my makeup, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I guess just enjoy watching me do my makeup. I have this palette, the Naked palette, years ago. I know it's not good to keep palettes. I think they have expiration dates, but it's fine. I was thinking about putting like foundation on. I usually use this like BB cream, but I don't think I really want to today. There's my eyelashes. I literally have no eyelashes, but that's all I'm gonna do. This is what I'm wearing. I'm wearing these biker shorts from Lulu, and then just a can't even see. A tank from Aritzia. Earlier I wore like a bra top kind of thing, but I'm changing. So, and I think I'm going to wear my Aritzia, or no, this is Lululemon zip up. Literally all black today. I thought it was supposed to rain today. It's a little gloomy out right now, but it hasn't rained so far. This literally describes me, this outfit, like just all black. And there's nothing wrong with it, so. This is my outfit I already showed you, but it's just all black because why not? And it's, like I said, it's very gloomy out. This is just the vibe. I have my sunglasses. I also have this little bag, like this little strap bag. I was trying to figure out like what bag to bring because I want to bring my camera and my keys obviously and my phone, and I have like tote bags, but I feel like that's just too big. I just think this is so perfect. Like it can literally fit my camera, my case, my phone, and my keys. So we're gonna go to Barnes now.
I was in a nightmare searching in the dark, but I couldn't find you. There were footsteps coming down the hallway, but when I turned around, it wasn't you. I was looking at myself, I couldn't see my face, but deep down I knew it was true. Shadows handed me a question: if I ever lost you, what would I do? What would I do? Do-do-do-do. What would I do? Do-do-do-do. Woke up from my premonition, I couldn't feel your warmth, I couldn't find you. So I flipped out, I ran into the kitchen, I found a little note saying I'll be back soon. Relief came with a little breath, with nothing else to do, I headed back to the room. When I saw the clock was hitting midnight, your clothes were all packed and the dog was gone too. So what do I do? Do-do-do-do. What do I do? Do-do-do-do. Lucky me.
Okay, so I am in the Barnes & Noble parking lot. I got back to my car like 10 minutes ago, but I just wanted to show you guys what I got. I didn't get as much books as I wanted to. Before I left, I looked up online to see if they had the books that I was looking for, like in store, but they didn't have all of them, but it's fine. I think I'm just gonna order them online. But I got 2 books. The first book is Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score. I don't really know much about this book, but it is very thick. It's about like 500 pages. I have not read a book that's over 400 pages. Usually the books I typically read are around like 300 to 350, 70. So this is definitely a big change. This is a book I've seen on TikTok or like Book Talk and like YouTube. It's about a girl named Naomi Witt, and she has a twin, maybe I guess like an evil twin or something. I guess I'll just like read the back of the book for you. So Naomi Witt is on the run, not just from her fiance and a church full of well-wishers, but from her entire life. Although if you ask her, Naomi's riding to the rescue of her estranged hot mess of a twin, Tina, to knock him out. A rough around the edges town where disputes are settled the old-fashioned way, with fists and beer, usually in that order. Too bad for Naomi. Her evil twin hasn't changed at all. After helping herself to Naomi's car and cash, Tina leaves behind something unexpected the niece Naomi didn't know she had. Now she's a guardian to an 11-year-old going on 30 with no car, no money, and no plan. There's a reason this bearded bad boy barber doesn't get involved with high-maintenance women, especially not type A romantic ones. But since Naomi's life imploded right in front of him, the least Knox can do is help her out of her jam, and just as soon as she stops getting into new trouble, he can leave her alone and get back to his quiet, solitary life. So I actually read like a page and a half when I was in Barnes & Noble at like a table. Immediately hooked onto this book. It seems really good. I've heard a lot of good things about this book, and I hope it doesn't disappoint me because I have read, or most recently, I usually buy books that are like Book Talk famous, and recently a book that I finished, I was a little disappointed but I always do that. Like, you know, popular books, I'm just disappointed that I'm not like very into them, as a lot of people seem to hype them up. Like, I don't know. But anyway, I think that this is gonna be a really good book. I like the first page, so that's good. The next book is The Mistake by L. Kennedy. This is the second book from the Off-Campus series. So if you don't know what that is, it's basically, I think there's 5 books in total. It's, again, like a series. I read the first book, The Deal, which kind of like introduces the characters. So basically it's about a group of guys who live in the same house. Their hockey team, they go to Briar University. I think it's based in Michigan, I believe, if I remember correctly. Kind of get to know them all briefly, but I think what I've heard, each story kind of talks about a different guy, like that's part of the hockey team. The first book was about, what was his name? I think his name was, I have to look it up, I forgot. I think it was Garrett and Hannah. So you kind of like got their romance, like relationship, friendship building in the first book. And then when I finished reading that book, I saw in the back of the last few pages, there was the first few pages of the next book, which is The Mistake. Yeah, I've been meaning to buy the next book in the series. I didn't want to buy all of them, because like if I didn't like the first one, then why? That would just be a waste of money to buy the series. But I really enjoyed the first book. I felt like it was very realistic. Like it was college people, and I can relate very much to college life because I am a graduate. Like I graduated in December of 2020. When I was reading the first book, I could relate to some of the things that they were going through in college. I haven't successfully read a series of books, but this series, like the Off-Campus series, is definitely one that I want to finish all the books at. I'm kind of just like gradually getting them. Guys, I'm like really disappointed. I wanted to get more books, but I think it's just like a sign from the universe that it just wasn't meant to be today, and I can always just order them online. So I think that's what I'm gonna do when I get home sometime. They did say that they could like order some of the books that they didn't have in store, but it would be more expensive. Like I think I'm just gonna order the books from Amazon. I think I may get some lunch. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing with the rest of my day. So that's that. I'm gonna figure out where to eat. I don't know where to go, but I'm gonna have some lunch. So that's all for now. Oh my god. I have no idea if they saw my camera. Why is that embarrassing? I don't know. Okay, it's fine. Guys, I literally need to pull over and show you what I got. Usually when I go to Starbucks, I go on TikTok really quickly and just like type in Starbucks drinks, because I'm really bad at decisions and I want to try something new. So, well, this isn't really new, but I got a grande vanilla bean frappuccino with raspberry, 2 scoops of strawberry pieces, and I also got a birthday cake pop. So this is her. It's cute. Is that cute? I don't know. You see? Hi guys, it's a few days later. It's Wednesday. Like I said in the video, Barnes didn't have all the books I was looking for, so literally the same day I ended up going on Amazon and purchasing a few more books. So let's just get into the books that I got. The first one, I think this book is the one I'm most looking forward to read. It is Birthday Girl by Penelope Douglas. This book is about a girl named Jordan and a guy named Pike. Jordan is dating Pike's son. Jordan and her boyfriend move in together into Pike's house. Jordan and Pike develop a relationship or something, whatever. There's a huge age gap. She's 19 and he's 38. So that's something. I've never read a book with an age gap like this, but I feel like it's gonna be really good. One, because this is dual point of view. I love books that have both like point of views from each character, because you get to know like really what they're each thinking, how they interpret things differently. So this one, very excited to read. The next book I have is Darling Venom by Parker S. Huntington. This book is another age gap. It's an enemies to lovers. So the main characters is Kellen and Charlotte. They're both in high school. They meet on the same day. They meet on Valentine's Day on the school's rooftop. They're both there to do something, and then I guess they both decide not to do what they plan to do. They come up with a plan and an agreement to meet on the same day, so meet on Valentine's Day every year, same time, but there's no talking in between, giving off like a November 9th vibe by Colleen Hoover. If you guys have read that book, you know what I'm talking about. In the back it says they kept that promise for 3 years. On the 4th, Kellen made a decision and I was left to deal with the consequences. Big trigger warning. I've heard from like the start of the book, it's pretty deep. Then it fast forwards a few years and you get to know like her life, how her life has been without Kellen and what she's doing. And she runs into Kellen's older brother, and I'm assuming they develop a relationship with each other. And the last book is 1,000 Boy Kisses by Tilly Cole. Can we just take a moment to admire this book cover? This book, it's young adult childhood lovers. You guys know, or if you don't know, I love childhood lovers. I love getting to know their childhood and growing up together, and then like, you know, fast forward a few years, how their life turned out, what they're doing. So this book is about a girl named Poppy and a guy named Rune. Rune moves to Poppy's neighborhood. He's from Norway, and they become best friends as children. Poppy cuts him off without any explanation as to why, and that's all I'm getting off of the back, so I'm assuming that they like meet up again later in the future. I will say the first thing I noticed about this book is that it is like the width and the length is longer than normal books. Like if you compare it to this book, you can see that like it's a little longer. But yeah guys, I'm very excited about all 3 of these books. I will say I think I'm most excited about Birthday Girl just because I've never read anything like that before, like big age gaps like that. So I think that'll be very interesting, especially both of their point of views. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm really happy to be getting out another book content related video because I love watching them, love filming them. I know you guys love watching them as well. So yeah, let me know what you think, and also let me know if you've read any of the books I mentioned in this video because I want to know what your opinions are. Just be mindful and don't give any spoilers for others. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, let me know what your thoughts, your opinions are, and also I'm very open to other book ideas, so if you have any books in mind that you've read, let me know in the comments. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.